Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back. Today I have a cleaning video for you guys. Hope this brings you some cleaning motivation. I'm just going to tackle my dirty kitchen and get this all cleaned up. I am going to be deep cleaning my oven today because I have been putting off cleaning that nasty oven for the longest because I absolutely hate cleaning that thing. So today I'm going to tackle that and get that all cleaned up and get my kitchen clean and organized. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, please continue to watch. And if you do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Click the like button, drop a comment down below. And if you're new to the family, please consider subscribing. Okay? So now you guys, I'm just kind of going in and unloading my dishwasher. I'm just putting away all the clean dishes so that I'll be able to put my dirty dishes in there. And before I start cleaning my kitchen, I like to go ahead and spray my oven with this oven cleaner. This oven cleaner is actually called Breakup. This is actually my first time using this oven cleaner. I ordered it online through Home Depot, so hopefully it works as well as people have said it worked. But yeah, it's just called Breakup. It's just some oven and grill cleaner. And I'm just going to spray this on there and I'm going to let it sit while I clean the kitchen. And then I'll go ahead and clean it off. Now the smell on this stuff is pretty strong. So if you have any type of respiratory issues, I would put a mask on or something like that. Or either try to make sure you stay your distance when you're spraying it. And also wear some type of gloves because the chemicals on there is kind of strong and it aggravates my skin and my hands, so I try to wear gloves. But I did go ahead and spray the top of my oven, and I'm going to let that sit as well, and then that way I'll just come back and clean everything down. Then next, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just load my dishwasher with the dirty dishes. I'm just rinsing the dishes here and just rinsing all the food and everything off and then just loading that in the dishwasher. Okay, you guys, so now that my dishwasher is loaded and I'm getting ready to start it, I'm next going to tackle this spice drawer. I reorganized the spice drawer somewhat. My husband still has to make me an insert for it, but somehow the kids have gotten into this spice drawer and got all the spices all emptied out, or some of the spices emptied out, and got spice seasonings everywhere. So I'm just going to empty this out and take my little hand vacuum and vacuum all of the crumbs and everything out of the drawer and just kind of place everything back in there. And then once he gets that insert created or whatever, I'll be able to organize it a little bit better. So this is the drawer completely empty, and those are those seasoning that somebody spilled in there. I still don't know who spilled those seasoning because nobody wants to say who did it. So I'm just going to go ahead and just vacuum all of this out and get that cleaned up. Now that my drawer is all cleaned out, I'm just going to place these back in here. And these are just kind of like little jars that I got from Michael's, and I have placed my spices in there and kind of labeled them and everything. But he still needs to make an insert so they stay in place. And so far it's been working okay, but he still had to get that insert created. But the kids sometimes get in here and they mess everything up, and then it goes back to looking messy. So hopefully it stays put for a little bit until I can get the insert from the inside. Next, you guys, I'm just going to go in and take one of my Clorox release wipes and kind of wipe down my coffee maker and everything. Then I'm also going to take a wipe and kind of wipe down my cabinets, just mainly like the handles and kind of the faces a little bit because sometimes food and everything gets spilled on there. So that's what I'm doing here.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get.
Now that I cleaned off my cabinets and everything, I'm just going to take my Caldrea countertop spray, and it's in Pear Blossom, and I'm just going to go ahead and spray that on my countertop, and then I'm just going to take my rag and just wipe everything down. This stuff smells awesome, you guys. I love this. I love that Pear Blossom, and I got this from the Grow Collaborative. I absolutely love their countertop sprays and their multi-purpose sprays. It works absolutely wonderful. So I'm just going to take that and get everything wiped down.
And now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we get cold. You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down, 'cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us know tonight.
Watering my little green plant here. I've been keeping it alive, so I'm just watering that. And then I'm going to take my countertop spray and actually wipe down this little marbled cake stand. I love this cake stand. I bought this from Michael's, and I just love the marble look that it has on there, and then the wooden base. And I kind of just use it as a stand to house my hand soap, my lotion, and then my little scrub brush that I use for the kitchen. You guys, please excuse my baby in the background. As you guys know, I have a 2-year-old, and it's so hard trying to record a voiceover when you have a 2-year-old running around everywhere. So if you hear him in the background, please excuse me.
Grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us know tonight.
We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. Blown up because echoes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire.
Okay, you guys, so now that I got my counters and everything wiped down, I'm just going to take my stainless steel spray and spray it on my appliances, and I'm just going to get everything wiped down. I'm just going to go in and use a microfiber cloth and wipe it all down.
Keep on acting busy on your phone. I just wanna feel your touch, baby. Can we stop this? Don't you wanna hold me anymore? Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we
Okay, you guys, so now that I got my appliances and everything cleaned down, I'm going to go back to tackling that stove. So it's been probably about an hour and a half that everything has been sitting, the chemicals been sitting on there. So now I'm just kind of going to go in and clean everything down. So I'm removing the racks because I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning those in the sink. And then I'm just going in with my little copper scrubber here and just trying to scrub all the food and everything off of the stove that may have gotten stuck on there. And the top of the stove is usually pretty simple to clean. Everything is kind of wiping off, but you still kind of scrub a little bit of the food that's been sitting on there. So, but it all in all, so far, it looks pretty good. So now, as you can see here, those are the racks that go to the stove, and I'm just cleaning those down as well with the copper scrubber and giving those a good rinse and everything. I'm just kind of going in and drying the top off, and then I'm going to spray my stainless steel on my microwave and everything, and I'm going to wipe the outside of my microwave. Now my microwave, I did go and my microwave was already clean, so I didn't have to clean that this round. So everybody has been doing a good job of keeping that clean. And this is my stove. You guys, I'm just so embarrassed at how the stove looks. It was just so bad. So it looks like the cleaning stuff is actually working pretty well because it is coming off, but some areas I still have to kind of go in and give it a really good scrub. So now I'm in here just using my metal little copper scrubber and just cleaning everything off. And it seemed to be coming off pretty well. So I'm just going in and just kind of using a little bit of more elbow grease to get all of that black chalk and everything off of the stove. And usually for me, the glass is what really is gives me a hard time coming clean, because sometimes the kids, or not even the kids, sometimes you drop food and everything when you're baking in there, it bakes on to the bottom of the oven, or then stuff spills on the glass, so it just kind of gets hard to get everything to keep it clean. But right now I'm just kind of like wiping all of the stuff, all the gunk that I scrubbed off, and just using the cloth and kind of just wiping everything out of the oven. And I am going to take some just regular plain soap and water and rinse all those chemicals and everything off to make sure everything is out of the oven. And you guys, my oven, it is a self-cleaning oven. It does clean itself, but on self-cleaning, it takes about 4 to 5 hours to clean an oven. And down here, I live in Texas, and it's too hot to turn that oven on and try to let it bake off for like 4 or 5 hours. So it does have that feature on there, and even when you use it, to me, it still doesn't get the oven as clean as I would like it. So that's why I go in and use the oven cleaner and just clean it like that. And I'm just going in and scrubbing a little bit more because I washed everything off with the rag. So now I can kind of see what else needs to be scrubbed. So just a little bit more gunk stuck in the back. So I'm just going in and scrubbing a little bit more, trying to make sure I get everything off. At least try to get it as clean as possible, you know, so that all that food and everything is off of there. And this is what it's looking like so far, you guys. And I am so excited because it looks so much better. I mean, it looks so much better. And that product actually does work really well. I was skeptical, but it does work really well. It did pretty good. It did a good job of getting all of the heavy grime and crap off of there. And it did good. And it looks awesome. You couldn't even really tell this inside this oven is blue before I had it clean because it was so dirty and so nasty. But now this is how it looks, you guys, and I love it. So yeah, that product worked really well. With a little bit of elbow grease, I finally tackled this stove and got it cleaned, and it looks awesome. Okay, you guys, so now that the inside is all clean and everything, I'm just going to take my stainless steel cleaner and clean the outside of my stove. Just going to get everything a really good wipe down and make sure everything is all nice and clean as well. And then I'm just going to go in and add some new kitchen towels that I have purchased to add to my stove. And that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this brings you some cleaning motivation and helps motivate you to get some things cleaned around your house. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure you comment down below and share this video. Share this video with somebody who you think it can be of use to. And if you are new to the family, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of our decorating family here. And to all of my beautiful subscribers, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.